Hey guys, what's up? Taffy here, and in the last episode we went along the shore and we found this cave, and it looked like for a second there I wasn't going to have enough frames to do this, but yeah, anyways, I found out how to do the hotkey. Just a fun fact about me. While I'm recording this right now, I've gone ahead and abandoned my friend Brian in MW3. He's still waiting for me, but I'm going to record this without ever explaining why I'm not coming back to the party for a while. He'll understand. He seems to actually like this. He liked the first episode. I was going to say series, but this is only episode 2, so that's getting a little bit presumptuous, I suppose. Hello, water? I would walk in you, but I don't have feet, as you can clearly not see. Alright.
He still maintains he wasn't drunk, but tired. I can't make the judgment or the distinction anymore. I was drunk when I landed here, and tired too. I walked up the cliff path in near darkness, and camped in the bay where the trawler lies beached. It was only at dawn that I saw the bothy, and decided to make my temporary lodgings there. I was expecting just the aerial, and a transmitter stashed in a weatherproof box somewhere on the mount. It had an air of uneasy permanence to it. Like all the other buildings here, erosion seems to have evaded it completely.
That's nice. Okay, so there are some that are very permanent, and then there are some that change each time. Let's check this out. Is this the Bible that... Whoa, wait. When I found out... Okay, when I messed up the recording the last time I did this, this is about where I learned, or just up there where the ships are, that I'd fucked up the entire 2 episodes so far. There was a chemistry book next to this Bible, and something above it. Where's the chemistry book? That's an interesting saying, actually. They could be saying something about science and religion. You can decide for yourself whatever that means. Actually, you know what? Just keep that out of the comments. Honestly, nobody needs to bring religion into YouTube most of the time, because that almost never goes right. Did I come from here, or... I'm really curious. I'm gonna go look it over here. I never saw this the last time. Ooh, that could be... Okay, let's do this. Save game there.
Come back.
Oh, that's cool. Okay, so you're not supposed to do that, but it was a pretty nice sight. I'm glad I went and looked at it. It's kind of pretty. We're gonna head back up this hill, and we're gonna go find his next scrap of poetry. Yeah, my frames picked up considerably. I'm back up to a little over 20 something. Still, it looks rather nice, especially when I'm just walking forward. You really don't notice any frame drop. Don't worry, guys. Someday I'll be rich or something, and I'll get a computer that, you know, doesn't suck acid. Whoa! Ah, never mind. My thing picked up. I was like, whoa, 30 frames! It's all good now. Pushing up Millhouse. Yada yada. I think I'm gonna record some Pokemon later tonight. Start off my Pokemon Silver Let's Play that I was gonna do. My friend is actually pretty excited about that too. Loading, loading, loading. Okay, help me remember, guys. F6 is save, F7 is load. And whatever
Dear
F5
Esther,
does.
I have now driven the stretch of the M5 between Exeter and Bristol over 21 times. But although I have all the reports and all the witnesses, and have cross-referenced them within a millimetre using my Ordnance Survey maps, I simply cannot find the location. You'd think there would be marks to serve as some evidence. It's somewhere between the turn-off for Sanford and the welcome brake services, but although I can always see it in my rear-view mirror, I have as yet been unable to pull ashore.
I'm gonna go this way. I meant this way. Like I said before, guys, I don't think it matters which path you take, because technically, every single time, you'll end up going the right direction. So I'm gonna go look at these ships a little bit, because they look kind of nice. And I'm guessing we're gonna go that way. Looks like the general scheme of the thing. Yeah, see, there's the pathway from over there. It's coming down here again. I'm just gonna hop on this pathway partway through. Don't mind me. Gotta look both ways before you cross the path. There might be, you know, a bustling city of people coming down here on this deserted island. Makes sense once you really think about it. Actually, if you think about it enough, it really does make sense. If you can come up with the answer to why, though, I'd be impressed. Because it's kind of a weird one. Okay, now it is dropping a tiny bit. It's going about like half of what I wanted to do. There we go. That's better. Cool. I like that you can go through here. Is that my dog? That's my dog. What are you doing, Hamish? I can hear him through my freaking headset. I wonder if that shows up in the audio. Sorry if it does. Can't really control him. He's kind of a
I had kidney
nutty little
stones, and you
spaz.
visited me in the hospital. After the operation, when I was still half submerged in anesthetic, your outline and your speech both blurred. Now my stones have grown into an island and made their escape, and you have been rendered opaque by the car of a drunk.
Shit, that was awesome. Man, I like that they give you the illusion that you can go anywhere you want. Oh, damn. What are you?
Is this what Paul saw through his windscreen? Not Lot's wife looking over her shoulder, but a scar in the hillside, falling away to black forever.
That's nice. I wonder who Paul is. Ooh. Look at that, guys. That's pretty nice. Here we go. Let's just head up this hill. I'm gonna go check out that house. Ooh, new music.
I've begun to climb.
I like it.
Away from the sea and towards the center. It is a straight line to the summit, where the
Me gusta.
evening begins to coil around the aerial and squeeze the signals into early silence. The bothy squats against the mount to avoid the gaze of the aerial. I too will creep under the island like an animal and approach it from the northern shore.
Ooh, this is good music. It's nice, like really atmospheric. Yeah, see, you can see where all three pathways were going to lead back eventually, though. Like, there's the one from the high
The
path,
bothy
and
was
there's the one from the
constructed
low path.
originally in the early 1700s. By then, shepherding had formalized into a career. The first habitual shepherd was a man called Jakobsen, from a lineage of migratory Scandinavians. He was not considered a man of breeding by the mainlanders. He came here every summer whilst building the bothy, hoping eventually that becoming a man of property would secure him a wife and a lineage. Donnelly records that it did not work. He caught some disease from his malcontented goats and died 2 years after completing it. There was no one to carve white lines into the cliff for him either.
Poor guy. What are you over there? Can you guys see that? There's like a little speck of a fire or a light or something in that cave. It might be the sunset glitching through, but I'd like to think it's a secret. Alright, let's just take a quick look in the house and we'll be off.
When the oil lamps ran out, I didn't pick up a torch, but used the moonlight to read by. When I've pulled the last shreds of sense from it, I will throw Donnelly's book from the cliffs and perhaps myself with it. Maybe it will wash back up through the caves and erupt from the spring when the rain comes, making its return to the hermit's cave. Perhaps it will be back on the table when I wake. I think I may have thrown it into the sea several times before.
Okay, so I can't go over there, but I'm still really tempted to. So we're gonna head into here, I suppose? I find it interesting that you actually can fall off the path and die. And that while it's not a gruesome event, they still manage to bring it into the game in a way that is poetic and still makes sense. It's like a kind of a nice little addition there. Okay, this is a long way down. Alright guys, that's it for this episode.
What to make of Donnelly, the laudanum
after
and
this.
the syphilis? It is clearly not how he began, but I've been unable to discover if the former was a result of his visiting the island or the force that drove him here. For the syphilis, a drunk driver smashing his insides into a pulp as he stumbled these paths, I can only offer my empathy. We're all victims of our age. My disease is the internal combustion engine and the cheap fermentation of yeast.
Alright, now this really is the end of the episode, guys. If you enjoyed it, I'd appreciate a like. They really help me out, and they show me that you just like the video, that I should keep it going, and it encourages me. It's nice. Be sure to subscribe for more. I put out new videos all the time. I'm starting to mess up on that everyday thing I say, so I might want to stop saying that, but for now, I put up new videos every day. I'm just gonna keep saying that. And be sure to subscribe for more. Oh wait, sorry. Be sure to follow me on Twitter for updates, live streams, announcements, and more. You know, all that, yada yada yada. Link in the description below. See you next time. Peace. Thanks for watching, guys.